Hey guys, it's Ishara14 here, and it's been quite, as you can tell from the intro of the video, this is a brand new character. I hadn't played Tibia in a long time, so I felt pretty rusty, and I just wanted to, make a new character and try to get back to where I was before. So currently I'm on level 217 on my other sorcerer. I just started this one like 3 weeks ago, I guess, and I'm on level 85. I just hit level 85, and I wanted to record a hunt and just kind of talk about life, I suppose, or just talk about the game in general. Because I thought that could be pretty fun to have on the channel, because I don't really put that many videos. I do mostly Game of Bomb stuff, but I haven't played Game of Bombs in months, and I don't really have any friends that played it anymore either. So, well, they're doing other things usually. So I thought, why not record a hunt? So the goal here, we get about 500k an hour hunting here on green stamina. Only a hunt on green stamina. And what was that? Okay, so I guess I'll just get to hunting. We're not going to be looting anything except for the rares that drop if we have enough capacity to pick those up. And I just do this because I have money right now. If I did have money, I would be looting everything, but right now I just care more about the XP per hour. I know there are better places to hunt, like Ancient Scarabs and stuff like that, but I find myself, I'm not that good of a player, so I die pretty easily. Here I don't die as often. And maybe not a fair experience, because when I had some scares before, I was like level 30 and I had like 20 magic level, so that might have been why I did so horribly, but who knows. Now I have over 80 magic level, as you can see, 1 loyalty, 81 base magic level, and 83 with my equipment and loyalty. So you really just go around killing these guys. Also, I made this video because I wanted to celebrate a hunt to celebrate the sound. As you can tell from the sound, there's been sound added to Tibia, which is insane to me, and I thought it would be pretty cool. Imagine if Game of Bombs had sound. I mean, Ivan could do it, I believe, but really just SD everything. That seems to be the method that works the best. Or you can thunderstorm these guys all at once. Oh yeah, I want to put my soft boots on. So I guess I'll just hunt generally for like normal hunt, and then we'll go do something. Then that'll be the end of the video. I'll just hunt if I run out of supplies. Should get us to about a half a level. Normally I have to make 2 trips for every level, but it's about 500k an hour. These guys can kill you pretty easily because they hit quite hard, but I think they hit like for like 470 max, but I have 570, so I'm not going to get one shot by them ever. But it has happened. I mostly die from, I have died a few times here. I tried hunting here at level 30, really bad mistake. Did not have enough health really to hunt safely. And also, hunting here at like after level 60, I say you can hunt here. I'm really proud of getting the Gravedigger at I got it at level 70, as you can see in the beginning of the video. I had like a time lapse of starting the character to now, to this very moment. It should be pretty cool. I've mainly been reading in my free time, besides playing Tibia. I've mainly been reading web novels. One recently that I've read is called, what is it? The Wizard's Immortality, which is like Warlock of the Magus world. And I'm going to spoil you right now, so if you don't want to hit spoilers, like skip ahead like in the video by like 1 minute. So it kind of annoyed me a bit because I thought it showed him following the path of a Magus that wasn't following bloodlines, like Leland did in Warlock of the Magus world. But then the guy ends up, also that's the name of the character by the way, Adolf Arcus. My other character's named Lewin Farliar. That Adolf Arcus is he's like a half elf in this world, and he has the ability to travel to different like universes for his soul special. And if he gathers up a certain amount of energy over time, he can travel to different universes. So he uses that to go to a world where there used to be elves and elf bloodlines, and he concentrates the bloodline, distracts it, and grafts it onto himself. And basically, these guys, normally his average lifespan would be like 200 years, and he wouldn't get powered up from aging. But with the Winter Elf or whatever type of bloodline he has, which is something in Tibia as well, he'll naturally become like a rank 4 magus when he grows up. Also, these guys just disappear, but then they reappear, so you can always just kill them that way. They're not like the warlocks where they just disappear forever, well, seemingly forever. I might also have to get up in the middle of the hunt and get the door or something. So then I'll pause there briefly. I won't pause, but I'll have to be AFK for a second, which is dangerous, but it's worth it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Wizard's Immortality. So it kind of annoyed me that he got a bloodline. It just seems like the same plot as Warlock and Magus World, with bloodlines and warlocks and things like that. I mean, he's not technically a warlock, but pretty much is a warlock, because he's using the bloodline of another race, and it's just kind of annoying. So I haven't been reading it since that happened. So I read a little bit past that point, and it kind of just seems like it'll be smooth sailing from there on out. So there's not really a point to reading more of it. What other books have I been reading? Oh, there's this book called The Immortalizer on Railroad. I might link it in the description. Now, this book is really good. It's about basically this lich. This guy like lived for a long time. He became a lich in this world where liches are hunted down. But he's so good at doing rituals, like on the ground. What is it called? Runes? What is it called? Ritual magic or something like that. He can like carve runes on the ground and make them do stuff, right? So basically, this guy spends like 50 years carving this complicated ritual on the ground that recreates an entire brand new body for him. So he steals his magic off, and he basically, better watch out for that predator. He basically wants to infiltrate with society and lives as a totally different person without his magic, and his goal is to live different lives. And it's a pretty cool book. The first book didn't really go too much into it. It was just mostly him hunting for the guild and things like that. But the second book, I think, is going to be really, really good. Because I'm wondering, there's so much potential, like whether or not his body ages, whether or not what exactly are the limits of his body. Because his body is basically custom made, essentially. It's worthless using SDs on these guys because they're not too. Don't want to get attacked by both of these at once. Because that can kill me. Don't want to go too deep either, because that can also kill me. And if I die, I'll be doing the Walk of Shame and then ending the video. Those guys are normally one shot. So you don't want to use sudden deaths on these guys, you just want to auxiliary viz them. I believe it's auxiliary viz, right? Yeah. Another book I've been reading is, let's see. What's another one? Oh, there's there's Rebirth of the Urban. Nah, I'm not gonna talk about that one. There's also Re-Evolution Online, which is like game invades reality, and you can like the game changes reality over time. And a guy was like a slave before in his life, and then he goes back and he uses his knowledge to his advantage. There's that one. That's right, Re-Evolution Online. I'm trying to think of what other books I read. There's I also don't want to like lose focus and end up dying here. That would suck. Also, a lot of my deaths happen because my internet disconnects briefly, and that's so annoying when that happens. So like I was saying, you get about 500k hunting here on green stamina, which some people say is bad. For me, is personally alright. Like getting a level, as long as I'm getting a level every hour, I'm satisfied. And for here is like level every 45 minutes or every 40 minutes, and that's completely fine to me. Because I'm only playing a few hours every day. And I'm leveling at that pace is completely fine. I'm not trying to get to like level 100 in a day. It taking like a week or two to get there is not bad at all. Oh. 69 runes! That's a lot of guys. Also, as you can see, we're underwater, so we're using Helmet of the Deep. I don't think you can actually take it off, but if you did, I think you would get like 100% drowning damage, which is really bad. You would probably die instantly. So, how you get Helmet of the Deep is you just like have to do some stuff for the Explorer Society, I believe. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Actually, I took off my soft boots. I have Dwarven Armor with Ice Protection and Life Leech. I have this, which you can see the stats there, Vampirism and what is the other one called? I don't know. It has Life Leech and Mana Leech, so that's all you need to know. And it's tier 2. I can't do tier 3s, even on my main, because I screwed up that boss fight with the group of people. My computer couldn't run Discord and the game at the same time. It probably could now. I'm using a better computer, but at the time, my computer couldn't run Discord and stuff, so I wasn't able to communicate with my team. So we kind of just failed that whole boss, and we never attempted it again, or at least I didn't, because I took a break after that, a long, like month-long break. When I came back, everybody that I knew playing the game pretty much had stopped. So I'm pretty much all alone on the server. The guild disbanded. I'm all alone, but it's still a fun game. The hunting is kind of relaxing in a sense. Also, the reason why I'm not moving so slow, if you're wondering why I'm moving so fast right now, is because of the coconut shrimp from the event in August. You can make some, and it's quite useful. It's definitely worth it. It lasts for 24 hours too, which is pretty good. But who's gonna hunt for? I only hunt for like an hour or two, so 24 hours doesn't really matter too much. Because I end up having to use a new one every day when I go back to hunting. But as you can see, sound's been added, and I kind of like the sound. I think hunting's a little bit weird right now. I like the sound in the cities, and the music track when you first log in. Also, the sound I played at the intro is a little bit sped up version of the regular one. I don't know if there's copyright problems or anything, so I modified it slightly. But that plays right before you log into the game, which is pretty nice. When I first logged in, I was like, huh, that's pretty cool. And you can hear that chomping sound whenever they attack. Now that's something we pick up. After I kill this guy, I'll pick up. Actually, let's just go ahead and pick that. And as you can see, we now have a profit, even though we're using full SDs. And it tends to be like 50-50, like if you're picking up rares. Sometimes profit, sometimes waste. It's probably going to be about even, usually. If you pick up the other smaller stuff, it probably would always be profit, I think. Even with SDing. But you gotta SD, man, it's the fastest way. I kinda get annoyed by those core mantisons because they take like 2 hits. I wish they kinda kill them like the core, whatever the other things are called. I wish they just took 1 hit usually. Before I was using, on my other character I used like 40 magic level or 45 magic level while hunting, but I did not hunt here. I hunted really inefficiently. It took me like months to get to level 100 on my other character. I think I played for like a month, I got to like level 30 on my first character ever, but on the Lumen Firelight character I got to level 30 in like the first day. So knowledge really changes how you play this game. I'm not that good of a player though, so I don't really team hunt, I mostly just solo. Most because I don't want to drag my teammates down. Nobody's actually told me that before, but I just kind of feel that I'll probably mess up. And I know that's the point of like learning the game is you gotta get better at not doing that. But I've only been on a few team hunts, well, a few duos. Have I even done a team hunt? I don't think I've even done a single team hunt before with like all 4 of the location. But I feel like I would probably do horrible in it. But duos are pretty fun. And as you can see, our loot is pretty good. I'm kind of waiting for, I want to get to 90 magic level, but I'm waiting for the double XP. The reason why I didn't wait to get to 80 magic level is because it would take forever, and I wouldn't be able to play for like months probably, because I don't know when they're doing the next double XP. But when they definitely do it, I'll definitely invest some money and get to magic level 90. Just because I've noticed that somebody put a calculator on Reddit, and it noticed it actually makes the magic level makes a huge difference in how much XP per hour you get. Like, I was never getting this amount of XP before hunting here with 45 magic level or 60 magic level or whatever, but now I'm getting like 500k like consistently, which is insane to me because I pretty much hunted to level 200 with like 1.1k to 1.5k k. So, well, I guess I should stop saying KK and just say 1 million to 1.5 million, and it was not that it was a slow process, but I was still getting levels pretty regularly. Because getting 1 million is pretty good as long as you put the hours in. You'll eventually get to your goal, unless you're trying to get to like level 400 or something. But I think it would take me like an hour to level up, usually. Now it would probably take me like 4 hours to level up, because I'm level 217. And I turned in a ton of insight in a game like 4 minute experience, and that would take like 2 hours to get, 2 to 3 hours to get hunting where I normally hunt. So I gotta move to a better place for sure. But I don't really know any better places with low risk. With as low risk is what I hunt Medusas and stuff. And I'm just kind of used to hunting there because of my charm. Ivan Flame is pretty good. Well, Medusas, not really good anywhere else. At least as far as I know. Yeah, but I thought it'd just be pretty cool to make a video where I just talk a bit. And this video, and this channel I haven't uploaded a video in quite a long time. And when I do upload a video, it's probably going to be about getting bombs. And I think Ivan was inspired a bit by Game of Bombs when he made, by Tibia when he made Game of Bombs, because it's similar in a sense, like with the skins and stuff. Also, I purchased a skin for this, but as you can see, my mount's the Gravedigger. I'm very proud of me completing that quest at level 70. The part where you had to go to the 3 graves was the hardest, because I had to use energy, like bombs, to get around, because as soon as I stepped out of it, I was surrounded by banshees and viscounts and other shit. So, yeah, that was not good. I'm hoping I'm able to upload this video because of Anthem. I don't know if they copyrighted it and made it so it's impossible to upload. So if I can't, then you won't be seeing this video, but farewell. I'll just put another song there or something. But that would really suck, because I want the Anthem to be like the opening intro for this video. But as you can see, we're not really wasting, even though we're not really picking up loot, worrying about picking up loot or any of the drops. Besides rares. Because rares is where the real money's at. I just pick up 10 winter berries, and I don't pick up any more. Man, the Sims are so annoying because they go invisible. If I have capacity up, oh, that's not good. I could have died there. I wasn't paying attention because I was worried about the drop that I just picked up. But as you can see, we're doing almost 600k. It's more like 500k because you have to stop and go refill every like half hunt. Well, not half hunt, but like every like 60% of the hunt. 60% of the time you get XP, you gotta go and refill, which isn't too bad. I plan to hunt here until like level 130 because multiple people can hunt here, and it's like relatively risk-free. The only problem is my internet disconnects randomly, and that's when I die. I did. My last death wasn't because of that, but that's because I was trying to get greedy with going around and getting too many things at once. But if I don't get an internet disconnect, I never die here ever. Like I died here at level 30 because I was too low level. But with the amount of health I have, 570 health, there's no way I'm dying unless I get surrounded by core predators or water elementals, or if I just do something stupid. The autumn winter berries event is also going active. I already turned in 10 today. I'll turn in 10 tomorrow. I'm not sure if I get the achievement just for turning in 10, but I hope I do. That'd be pretty sweet. And I think I pretty much did it on my other character. It is pretty fun redoing quests and stuff. Like the Gravedigger quest for this amount I'm using, the Gravedigger, what is it called? It's not called Hell Grip. The Hell Grip I'm riding right now, it's the mount you see, the little hand that I'm riding. It requires a very long quest. The quest only took me like 5 hours, I think, and I did it at level 70, which is, last time I did it, I was like level 100. And I'm very proud that I was able to do it at level 70 without dying. That was very nice. I almost died at the vampire part. We have to get vampire blood, and I almost died at the Gravedigger part. This was the energy bombs running at that time, and not bringing enough supplies and things like that. And nobody really hunts here, I've noticed. Like, I've hunted here a lot in the past, and I noticed that if somebody does hunt here, like, this is one of the spots where, like, 2 to 3 people can hunt here, and it won't even affect how much XP you get. I think once you get to, like, 4 people, it probably starts to make a difference. So I don't think a team could really hunt here. Well, actually, maybe they could if they go more to the right of the map, where there's more stuff. With, like, a whole team, it could probably be good XP. But hunting by yourself is pretty nice. As you can see, it's not really complicated. You can kind of just relax and normally like listen to a podcast and just shoot stuff with SDs. Now, I do pick up everything when I have Medusas and things like that, but that's because I have like a parcel with a shopping bag in it, so I have enough slots to pick up everything. Here, I only have this amount of slots, and I don't feel like carrying another bag. I don't carry like a designated loot bag because I'm not going to be looting for a while. There's not a need to loot, really. Because I'm like breaking even without looting everything. We're almost out of supplies and then we'll be heading back. I don't think I'm going to get to the next level in this run, but I will in the next one. I guess let's make our way after we kill these guys here. We'll make our way back to the entrance and then go around again. It's kind of the cycle that I go by. Once I start to get by this area, I'll head back. Just because I don't feel like predators can suddenly appear and like 3 of them at once will just kill me instantly. So don't want to go too deep. Not to say I couldn't, but I would probably die. When I get to like level 110 or something, then I'll start going deeper and deeper. So there's a mount I want to try to get this pretty rare. One time the Crustian mount, or what, Crustian crab or whatever, respawned, and I didn't have a giant shrimp on me. You see that in my backpack, this giant shrimp, use it to tame one. I missed a huge opportunity there because it was such a waste of time. Because I spent like a week hunting here, ran into it one time, and I had to kill it for a bestiary, and I think you need to kill it 3 times to get a bestiary, and I did not get it. And I was so sad about that. So now I'm just carrying a giant shrimp with me just because I will not let that mistake happen again. I plan on hunting here for like another 2 weeks. And if I see it, then that's definitely going to be time for me to hunt. Time for me to use the giant shrimp on it. And I'm back. I had to leave briefly. Yeah. I tried to get my brother to play Tibia as well. He got to like level 34 and then he stopped playing. He said like his posture was messing him up or something, but I don't get it. I have him sit at a desk on the computer, and he wasn't able to actually play, but he's still able to play other games, so I think it's just an excuse. But fair enough. If you don't like it, you don't like the game. This is also kind of just a test video to see if my recording software is working and everything is picking up the sound correctly and all that stuff. So it could end rather abruptly. I think I'm going to head back and refill and then keep hunting. I'll show that process as well, how simple it is. But first, let's get a little bit more stuff. Go down a little bit and get a little bit more kills before I head back. It's a bit of a waste to head back with 110 SDs still left, so might as well get a little bit lower. Sorry for being so silent, just kind of don't have much to talk about, honestly. Just wanted to try recording a video for just recording a video. And I'll head back now in the video. I'll see you guys later. I'll just show the refill process real quick and then on the video. As you notice, because the life and mana leech, I don't really have to use potions. Use 3 potions in that time. So you don't have to really worry about those. Gotta put these in here. And there we go, then I'm ready to hunt again. That's the end of this video, and thank you for watching. Hash out. I'll see you guys in the next video. And it'll probably be many months, because I don't make videos that often. But thanks for watching anyways. I'll see you guys later. Hash out.